Hello guys, Shirtless Wonder here, and welcome to my brand new series. This series is going to consist of all of the ranked map rotations, and it is called Learn the Layout. So we're Ash here, and we are on Coastline. So I'm in a custom games, and these are the camera locations for when you spawn poolside. So there is going to be one there by the palm trees. Now when you hop up and you come up to this balcony wall here, you just aim out and pop that camera. Okay. Now, when you spawn poolside, you're not just going to want to run up. You're going to want to watch that window. Now don't use your scope or else you'll get shot. So take out at the spawn of the round, toss your drone, it'll land up on this roof here. And then you can see if there's a spawn killer or not. And if there is, well then just take caution and pre-fire him. And if there's not, then push up and go ahead. Now let's go inside and learn some of these maps, some of these layouts, my bad. Some of these inside rooms. So this one is called the pool entrance. So as you can see, it's a pool room. There's like towels and suitcases and just a bra, wet stuff on the floor. You know, the usual stuff you would see at a pool entrance. Alright, this will lead us into Sunrise Bar. It's pretty easy to tell that it's called Sunrise Bar because there's a bar and there's a big giant sun on it. Yeah. Alright, through here is a little lounging room in bar, so you'd say like Sunrise Bar. Now, right next to Sunrise Bar is the Blue Bar. As you can see, it says the sign that says Blue Bar. The room is called Blue Bar, and there is a bunch of blue stuff and a bar inside of the room. Over here is called the Office. There's like it's an office. It's just a very fancy, large office. So, the interesting thing about this room is the gigantic obstacle in the middle of it, which will lead us into, I believe that was Sunroom. Yeah, this is Sunroom. So Sunroom has a bunch of windows, and you know it's really sunny outside and it shines in, so it's that's why it's called Sunroom. I'll open them up here so you can see the fresh sunlight pour in. All right. Now that we have familiarized ourselves with Sunroom, we'll move into security. So this is the security room. This is really good room for stopping rushes at the beginning of rounds. Alright, and this is one of the few main lobbies that's actually called main lobby in games. So, there's a desk and everything in here. It's reception desk. You'd call that area reception. So this area is called toilets, but everyone calls it bathroom. It just depends on which site you're on. If you're upstairs, the upstairs one's called bathroom, and then if you're downstairs, this one's called bathroom as well. But yeah, you would call this area the back stall or the back toilet, and then this one would be the front stall or toilet. If they're sitting near these two doorways right by the sinks, then you would call them by sinks. So like Ash sinks. Alright. This is a little service entrance here. A lot of places you can sit. It's pretty interesting. You can hold some angles behind this bomb. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool. Alright. And okay, that'll move us into kitchen. No, not yet. Ah, yes. You should make a rotation hole in the wall to bathroom and service entrance. So here we are. This is kitchen. There are lots of angles you can hold. Most people like to rush that window, so there's some angles you can hold behind this bomb here. To the left and to the right. Very nice angles. Very hard to hit your head. Very easy to hit theirs. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that covers downstairs. Yeah, here's the courtyard. I'm not sure why it's called a courtyard, except for the fact that it's in the middle and it's in the same layout as a courtyard. Yeah, look at that fresh Cuban cigar. Alright, now we're going to head upstairs. So, cool vibes, pretty cool. These are called the blue stairs. Now, as you can see, everything in here is blue. And these are stairs, so blue stairs. Now you can call them hookah stairs, or you can call them sunrise stairs, because they're on both of those rooms. But yeah, that'll bring us to a hookah lounge. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, so there are hookahs, and it's a lounge. So this is the spawn peek I was talking about earlier. They'll just peek out this window here, and they'll get your toes if you run them across. So just be careful there. Make sure to watch out for this. And yeah, there's that. All right, so this is, I believe, is hookah deck. So the reason this is not called balcony is because there's another location that is very important called balcony. But yeah, you can see right into billiards from here. It's pretty
The
nice.
diffuser is no longer in your possession.
A lot of people
The
like to
diffuser has
plant
been
there.
secured.
Alright, this is Billiards. Billiards is Billiards because there's a billiards table in the middle of it. It's pretty nice. You know, reinforce that wall, definitely. Always. So now there's out there, that's Castle Ruins, and you can go up there, and you can have massive angles into hookah and into billiards just from out there on those ruins, and it's kind of annoying, but there's a way you can counter it. Go a defender with an ACOG, so Doc, Rook, Echo, Maestro, or Cade, and you can just peek right out into there. Now, a lot of people know about that, so just get a little bit closer, switch it up a little bit, and then, you know, just solo peek him while you're crouched, and you'll just pop him right off, because most people in this game cannot react in time. But there you go. That'll bring us into aquarium. Aquarium from the aquarium in the back that's broken, sadly. Poor fishies. Yeah, this is the aquarium. Pretty cool. Really cool, actually. There's a hatch there. Alright.
You have dropped the
Oh, I
diffuser.
tried to rip it down. Whoops, sorry. Anyway, you break this open. And this is balcony here. So balcony, there's a lot of ways that you can come here and attack. For example, I'm Ash, and I would come up here to blow that window open because a lot of times defenders sit there, and they also rotate through that little hallway there. Alright. So you'd rappel up, and then a lot of times they'd be watching that already, though, so you just gotta watch out and don't die. That leads us into, well, this is more, it's called South Hallway, but I'd rather call it Aquarium Hallway because South is kind of broad, and there's a lot of things to the south that are hallways. So just call that Aquarium Hallway, which will lead us then to the main hallway. So main hallway makes a lot more sense because it goes straight through the middle of the map. It's pretty nice. And there are different callouts you can do. So if it's at this end, you would want to call it like theater end of hallway, or like these are the lobby stairs. So you could say main hallway lobby stairs, and there you go. They're back over here. You can hold some pretty crazy angles on these stairs too. There's this one here. It's just a little. Yep, there you go. You go prone, it's better. Stand up. Ooh, look at that split. But yeah, there's that. So this here is the main hallway vase. A lot of defenders like to sit in here for some reason. I don't know why. So that works. Okay. What else now? Let's think here. Okay, shoot that cam. Alright, so down here is alright. This is again hookah. This is a hookah side hallway, so you would call this hookah hallway. Let's just say it splits off right there. And then this end is hookah, the other end is theater hallway. This is the VIP lounge. Alright? And it's very VIP-ish. A lot of people sit behind that bookshelf back there. When you're frost, you can put a frost mat right there. Let's see in here. I'm going to show you a try-hard angle that a lot of people like to hold with Ash. Oh, I'll show you that after I finish this. So this is Rockstar Hallway. It's called Hall of Fame, but a lot of people just see that there's guitars, so you can call it Guitar Hallway or Rockstar Hallway. And there's record labels on it, so it's pretty freaking cool. I like it a lot, as you can tell. And then we enter Penthouse, and then we enter bathroom. So this is bathroom upstairs. So this is one that's called bathroom. That's why downstairs is called toilets. When you're frost, you can put a frost mat in the little crevice there. It's pretty nice. Anyway, yeah. Just call this one bathroom when you're penthouse or upstairs at all, and then when you're downstairs, call that one bathroom. All right, penthouse. Lots of angles here. So a lot of people sit behind this cabinet, and that's a pretty common angle. You'll get killed pretty easily. In here, this is theater. Now, right where I'm standing, right where I was just standing with Ash, that's a great place to put a frost mat. Alright, now let me show you this angle. This is a mad angle that peeks right into theater and theater hallway. So we're going to hop down here. Alright, so you at the start of the round, after you check that it's clear, you would shoot this open. Don't go for that wall unless it's already soft. Pop that wall right there. Alright. And then you're going to make sure resituate your aim. And then hit the theater wall. And now you have a massive opening into theater that you can just look right from the safety of the balcony. Most defenders have hollow sights and reflexes, so they won't be able to touch you from that far away. Alright. So that's most of the stuff that I can cover for attacking. And now we're on the defense side of things. We're spawning Penthouse, as that's probably the most common objective on this room. Or on this map, I mean, sorry. So you're going to want to play bathroom a lot to protect the hatch and just to protect their easy entrance into the objective. So when you're frost, you can put a frost mat right where I just pinged. I already explained that.
Down to 10 seconds.
Most attackers will drop in and land on it. Alright, so when they come in through the window here, they'll be peeking, clear the guy in theater,
Location secure.
and then they'll plant. But your frost mat will be there and it will absolutely destroy them. Okay. Now when you're Jaeger, let's just place a Jaeger here. This will cover both the bathroom grenade and the big window grenade. So, you know, it's pretty nice. Let's put another one down there because there are 2 doors and only 1 Jaeger. That's only 2 nades. So let's just make it up to 4. Now a lot of people throw in nades from right here, from this entrance. So just hop up on this table, clear this debris because you can't put it down there, and then Jaeger right there. Very nice. Okay. Put your barbed wire on entrances and down hallways. It'll alert you of their presence and it will slow them down from being able to rush in. Barbed wire is very invaluable. So to protect against the ash, I just show you this, simply reinforce this wall. Now once you are done reinforcing this wall, of course you're going to want to reinforce this one as well. If you don't reinforce this wall, they will have the entirety of this hallway covered from a simple window. Alright, put your frostbat back here, as the attackers like to go behind the VIP couch. So, you know, they'd come in from this room, and they'd crouch down, and be like, alright, let's see down this hallway. Oh, bam, dead from a frostmat. Right there. It's very sad. Okay. And a lot of defenders hold angles on that window from right where I was just standing. Very dangerous, but also could be rewarding. Alright, that'll bring us over to Billiards now. You're going to want to always impact this wall. This will give you a very open objective room into both Billiards and hookah. Rotation and vision is very important, obviously, in this game. Alright. A lot of people like to plant right on these 2 locations. And the best way to prevent that is probably from a smoke, because they can deny plants really well by doing lots of damage. So right here, you're going to want to impact this out, so that way you can actually vault this. So impact or shotgun will work. You'll clear the beams, and you'll have a nice hole into the site. Very nice. Now they can shoot back pretty easily at you, but don't just stand there for the whole round. Actually use it as rotation. Alright. And yeah, look, you can just simply toss your smoke through there. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Blue stairs, of course. Alright, this will bring us into kitchen. Now kitchen I showed you before, so you're going to want to reinforce that whole wall. And then never hold this angle on that window. Shoot, stupid fruit. Alright, so when you're holding the angle on this window, your head is just going to be wide open and just able to be peeked. Now if you look out there, there's like a bar, and they'll stand across that. So only their head will be exposed. Same with yours, only yours is in a much more open spot. And they also have the range on you with their ACOGs. So when the bomb's here, you know, hold this angle like I showed you before, and then also on the right side of the bomb. Now this pole here, even when you're not on the bomb, this pole is bulletproof. No bullets can make it past. As you can see, no bullet holes on the ground. Very vulnerable, or not, sorry, very invaluable, will save your life a lot. Now let me show you here that these are not bulletproof. That's a wine glass, and if we come over here, yep, there's a bullet hole. Now you think these ones are bulletproof too, and they are, but it's very bad to stay back here because you'll get rushed from 3 directions, 3 times more bullets hitting you, and it's just overall not going to be a very fun time when you're sitting back here. Unless you, of course, you have a rotation here to get behind the fridge and behind the bomb with the OP angle. Just make sure that no one's pushing you from bathroom, or else you'll have a very tough time. Bathroom is a very weird one to defend. I mean, Most people just leave it alone and let them come in, but a lot of people actually stay in here to defend, like in the stalls and stuff. You'll find an Echo sitting back here a lot, you know, easy kill. Alright there. So, you could get a crazy angle here from service, as long as they're not pushing that door, which they most likely will. But in the situation that they're not, you can just blow open a hole in this wall here. And look at this, you have just perfect vision onto that main entrance door. Very, very nice. That will bring us into main lobby. So main lobby, pretty easy. Just don't sit behind this freaking counter. A lot of times they won't know you're there, but a lot of times they'll just hop over and check anyway. Now, when they do come in and you're not found, you're going to have to make a lot of noise getting up and moving. So just, I mean, I just wouldn't risk it. Security is very important to stopping rushes. Very important. So, like, if they're rushing into the main entrance door, you could just stay here, peek out as soon as they run across the little opening. Very nice. You can get an angle behind the desk here, too, and just see that a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take the cool way around, show you guys the scenic view. Look at that. Pretty nice out here.
You have been spotted.
Alrighty here. So then we'll go back into sunroom. No one stays in sunroom. There's 2 giant windows. Do not go in sunroom. So this is the office. Office is very easy to defend. I mean, like, not to defend, but to stop attackers from going through, because blue bar is an objective, and a lot of people push through office to get there. So when you use the aquarium hatch that is here, I mean, it's just insane. They won't expect it, because, I mean, I barely even knew about this hatch before. They'll just be coming under, then bam, you're shooting from up top, and they're down low, and it's just a good time for you and a bad time for them. Alrighty here, I'm gonna go break down this window. Let me show you that there's a cool angle that you can hold here. So, when they're gonna be out there on that, like, terrace, up there and over there, especially over there, you can come behind this bar, and you just have a beautiful sight onto it. Now, a lot of times you're going to want to pick that with one of your ACOG operators, of course, or else you're going to have a tough time beating their ACOG. So they're going to be on the, you know, hookah deck and stuff. And to counter them being on the hookah deck, well, not to counter them, but, you know, you're going to want to rotate here through sunrise and blue bar. This is a nice angle here. This is this spawn peak on this window. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to flank people when they're planting in either sunrise or in hookah. So when they're planting in hookah, you would take the route that I just took. Now a lot of people expect this, so they'll have it all prepped out. They'll have like a claymore or a nomad there. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to, you know, you just peek out. Make sure you check for the claymore first, then bam, pop it out. Now usually you should go right away, but I had to sit here for a second. But you'll pop it out, and then you would shoot anyone who's actually staying on the stairs. And once you kill anyone on the stairs, they're going to be expecting a second run out. So don't go right away, but wait a second. Wait till your teammates have gotten their attention back on the objective. And then you can run up and get them on the deck. So when they're coming into sunrise, you can take this very bad route, because you're going to get spotted no matter what you do here. And you're going to get shot. So you're not going to want to do that. Instead, at the start of the round, prep that window exactly how I did, and then also prep this one up here. So don't do what I did and hit out that first section, hit the exact bottom. But then you can hop out, and then you can hop in, no spotting, and you can just have the jump on them. Very nice run out, very nice run out. Alright. And then this is courtyard. And that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I've showed a lot of the angles and stuff that's very common. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this, guys. Now I'm just going to show you a couple more angles that I know. So up here in theater is a very nice one. A lot of people will stick their heads in that doorway, and you can just have an absolute fun time just killing their brains out. So, you know, sit back here behind this little shelving unit and just have a blast. You know, blast their brains on the wall. So I'm just pinging head level right now. That's about head level. Right there, yep. Let me show you that that's a perfect angle onto their head level from here. So, you know, you see it over there. Get down here. Perfectly on the head. And they're going to have a fun time trying to see you. So let's just say that's your win. Alrighty. that here, I think. Oh no, one more angle here. So out on that roof, that's a separate building entirely, but you can get a pretty try-hard angle on that if they take like a glass or anyone with an ACOG back there, of course. So shoot out this wall here or like blow it up as a rotation. Then you can just sit here and use this as an angle out there.
15 seconds
Very
left.
nice, very effective. But yeah,
Time
it
to
sounds
expire.
like
10 seconds.
that's gonna be my cue, guys. It was nice. So make sure to please like,
5 seconds.
comment, and subscribe. Later.
You've reached the time